In this week's Problem of the Week, you and your friend are out fishing when you discover that your boat has sprung a leak, and your job is to row to the shore as fast as possible to get your ship into shore before it fills up with water and sinks. Well, you know quite a bit about your boat and the leak. You know that it's leaking at a rate of 8 gallons per minute. You know that your friend can bail at 3 gallons per minute. So you do 8 take away 3 equals 5, knowing that your boat is taking on water at 5 gallons a minute. And then you know that your boat will sink once it gets to 40 gallons of water. So you do 40 divided by 5, and you now know you have 8 minutes to get to shore. Then one of you recalls a familiar formula: rate times time is distance, and you know that you have to find a rate times 8 minutes. That'll be 2,600 feet, because you also know that you're 2,600 feet from the dock. Well, to undo that formula, do 2,600 feet divided by 8, and that'll give you 325 feet per minute, which is the rate. But this problem calls for the rate to be answered in miles per hour. So one of you knows that there's 5,280 feet per mile, and the other knows that there's 60 minutes per hour, and we set up this expression, and then we can cancel the minutes, we can cancel the feet, leaving us that 60 divided by itself is 1, and 5,280 divided by 60 is 88, and then we have 325 miles divided by 88 hours is approximately 3.7 miles per hour. And in fact, it's just less than 3.7. So when we round up to the nearest tenth, we'll be sure to be going fast enough to get to the dock by the time the boat would sink. So the answer to this week's Problem of the Week is 3.7 miles per hour.